MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Tampa Bay Rays. Interleague Baseball next. So coming to the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ke'Bryan Hayes goes down for the first out of the game. Eric Gonzalez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, are coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over somebody.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Colin Moran. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden,
this is hit pretty well out to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Rays.
Now the pitch.
Kevin Kiermaier.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single.
And they got him. Stepping in now, Randy Arozarena. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Martin's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Batting third, the second baseman.
At the plate, Brendan Lau. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that misses for ball 1. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. To 2-2 now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. No balls and a strike to count. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He also has 1 home run. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Martin is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. He's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On the first on his own is Bell, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first two pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
The left fielder,
Jason Martin is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. That evens it up, 1-1. From the stretch.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
The 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now a stoppage as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Here he comes again, 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Hayes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The 1-2.
Ball, that's inside.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We play 2.5, no score on the show. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was ahead in the count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 and 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Stepping in, Manuel Margot. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set now to pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this one's in the dirt. Here it comes on 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Lifted the other way out to left center. Martin's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Rays strand just the 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in to try it again, Brian Reynolds. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A 1 pitch on its way.
1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2 to first. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. No balls and one strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Josh Bell stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Randy Arozarena.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Bell onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lau hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you...
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
The third baseman.
And right into the shift. Reined in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Now batting.
Well, you can't fault the effort by the first baseman there. He did his best to make the save, stretching to his backhand side. He just can't quite close the glove on it, so it'll go down as a throwing error.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to... I think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Austin Meadows is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Reynolds is on the move for it, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
The batter, number 1. Good job. Willie Adames.
To the plate now, Willie Adames. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. So here's Mike Zunino as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-1 home. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Here now the 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And another foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
The 2-2 one more time.
You got a full count.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And that's through into center field, base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Boy, what a battle there, Dero. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
Manuel Margot is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. The 1-1 home.
Nope, outside.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
The 2-1 home. Drilled down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
Thank you, Heidi.
The right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Here comes the first pitch. Gregory Polanco is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Behind 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Shoots this one over to first. Hoskins has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Even 1-1 count to Margot. Pitch is popped up. Bell in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder Jason Martin.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2-1 to count. The pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
When the guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the Pirates are in the hit column.
Wow, I was starting to wonder if we had to go on no-hit alert, Dan. I know you were privy to that. 6th inning right here, they finally break through with their first hit of the game.
And you have to wonder, D-Row, this guy had been cruising all along going into this 6th inning. We'll see if he can be able to buckle down right here. The 6th and 7th innings are normally the toughest inning for a starting pitcher, so we'll see if he can minimize the damage now.
Into the box, Eric Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded back up the middle. To second for one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They trail it here 3-0. Number 39 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 39.
Standing in, Brandon Lau comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Martin arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Count now a ball and a strike. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
He'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, down the third baseline. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They lead it 3-0. Striding into the box, Brian Reynolds.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Designated hitter
Colin Moran is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosarena is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. Still down 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Austin Meadows. First pitch of the at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready for another chance? Willie Adames, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Hit out towards second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. This is line to left. A dive, but it's off his glove. The throw into second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 1 left. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Gregory Polanco. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Count still full, 3-2. Swung on and belted to right by Polanco. This one's deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
No outs, nobody on. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Kramer aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Now the 2-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Reined in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now to the plate, Jason Martin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now here comes the Tampa Bay manager out to the mound, and we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Lou has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. 1-1 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Striding in, Brian Hayes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Bucks draw a bit closer on this solo home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Rays 3 and the Pirates 1. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in, Randy Arozarena, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Hit down the third baseline. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Popped up. Bell has a play. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So stepping in, Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Oh. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. from the stretch. And he lays off again, ball 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Rays strand just the one as the lead remains 3-1. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Eric Gonzalez. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Nick Anderson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Nick Anderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
The 0-1 pitch. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So now to the plate, Brian Reynolds. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
To short. Adames picks it up. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Colin Moran.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Colin Moran. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Tampa Bay Rays took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Tyler Glasnow earns his first win of the season as he allows only 2 hits through 7+ innings of work. Nick Anderson hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Drive home safely.